Yes, a pretty blue, gold, and white 130 sack flight. Fat Albert's going to demonstrate for us this afternoon. I get to turn this microphone over to Jefferson Griffin Single in a few minutes here, and he'll talk about your C-130J model of the Blue Angel for us this afternoon. Fat Albert. Narrator for the Blue Angels. The Blue Angel Maintenance Group and their equipment travel aboard the United States Marine Corps C-130 Super Hercules, affectionately known as Fat Albert. It is the large blue and white aircraft taking its position on the runway to your left. Today, Fat Albert will be demonstrating the high-performance climb capability of the Lockheed Martin C-130 Super Hercules. On the runway from the left, Fat Albert will soon be rolling. They'll accelerate to 125 miles per hour, perform a low transition, and execute a high-performance climb, placing the aircraft in a 45-degree nose-up attitude.
Alright, so, okay, we're going to talk. We on the airfield, and you think we were clear to jump out of the way. Thanks, over 3. I'm fired up for the thunder over. Hey, rapid course, super fast. Be a little checklist, mental set, security like this, you can go for a stop. I have one more here, checklist. Under review, complete. For takeoff checklist, complete. Power. Okay. Mark set. Over set. Over, checklist complete.
How you was where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. Boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, boys are back in town, boys are back in town. Boys are back in town, boys are back in town, boys are back in town.
The C-130 Hercules, built by the Lockheed Martin Aircraft Company, was first produced in 1956. It was designed as a tactical transport aircraft capable of lifting heavy payloads both into and out of short or unimproved airstrips, as well as providing air delivery and close air support. The aircraft is powered by 4 Rolls-Royce turboprop engines, producing more than 18,000 shaft horsepower, enabling takeoffs on runways as short as 2,500 feet.
I'm begging.
From the right, the Fat Albert Parade Pass.
Tick, boom. We're bringing the noise. Oh, baby, we bringing our toys. Separate me from the boys. Chop up your fingers, should be on the boards. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no time out. Tell me when we gon' find out.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go, ain't going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
C-130 is capable of carrying a payload of 40,000 pounds at a top speed of 375 miles per hour and at altitudes as high as 35,000 feet. The Fat Albert Flat Pass.
buy us a drink. Well, hey, baby doll, I will if you want, but I can't turn it off once I turn it on. There's no stopping me once I get going.
That album is flown by an all-Marine crew, led by Captain Austin Huckabee from Hoover, Alabama, Captain Jackson Stripe from Omaha, Nebraska, and Major Joshua Soltan from Spokane, Washington.
Every pure intention ends when the good times start.
Five Marine Corps squadrons currently operate aerial refueling versions of the C-130 Super Hercules, designated as the KC-130. They are capable of tactical in-flight refueling of jet, helicopter, and tilt-rotor aircraft. Additionally, Marine Corps KC-130s serve an integral Blue had the unique privilege of demonstrating to the American public the precision techniques of naval aviation, hoping to inspire a culture of excellence and service to country. The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine Corps pilots in both peacetime training and actual combat. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats, but are refinements of basic techniques taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here at Dover Air Force Base, we will demonstrate these maneuvers at very low altitude in traditional Blue Angel formation so that you may see and take pride in the precise fashion in which your Navy and Marine Corps pilots are trained to fly. Now, direct your attention to the ramp before you. Observe the military manner in which the 6 demonstration pilots approach their aircraft and are saluted by their crew chiefs. Ladies and gentlemen, Flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels from Fargo, North Dakota, Captain Brian Kesselring. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Yorktown, Virginia, Lieutenant Chris Kapushansky. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from San Francisco, California, Lieutenant Scott Goosens. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Kingwood, Texas, Major Frank Zastapil. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Atlanta, Georgia, Lieutenant Commander Kerry Rickoff. Flying Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Woodlawn, Tennessee, Lieutenant Commander Julius Bratton. As the crew chiefs assist the pilots into their jets, you are witnessing the teamwork found in all Navy and Marine Corps units. The Blue Angels take a great deal of pride in personifying the Navy and Marine Corps values of honor, courage, and commitment. He's flying Grumman Corporation aircraft for 22 years, transitioning in late 1946 to the more powerful and faster F-8F Bearcat. In 1950, we transitioned to jet aircraft with the straight-wing F-9F2 Panther, the predecessor of the swept-wing F-9F8 Cougar, which we received in 1955. In 1957, the Blue Angels became equipped with high-performance aircraft with the arrival of the supersonic F-11F Tiger. In 1969, we received the McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom and flew this supersonic jet until 1974, when we transitioned to the A-4 Skyhawk. In 1987, we acquired the F-18 Hornet and demonstrated its reliability over 34 show seasons. We are now in our second year of flying the combat-proven Boeing FA-18 Super Hornet. The pilots and crew chiefs will now start the General Electric engines that power the F-18. The noise level will soon become too high for you to hear a description of the checks they will be performing. However, please note that each aircraft was carefully inspected by expert Blue Angel maintenance personnel prior to this afternoon's aerial demonstration. The Blue Angels fly the Boeing FA-18 Super Hornet, a multi-mission strike fighter, versions of which have been operational throughout the fleet since 2001. The Blue Angel taxi in tight formation, just as you will see them perform here this afternoon. This degree of precision has been a trademark of the Blue Angel since first established 76 years ago. 17 officers and members of the local personnel comprise the Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron. Pilot Andrew Ford, flying the Forrester from Scottsdale, Arizona, is the Squadron Naval Flight Officer and Events Coordinator. Commander John Fay from Fort Worth, Texas, serves as the Squadron Executive Officer. Lieutenant Brian Abe, our Maintenance Officer from Richardson, Texas, is responsible for the men, women, and equipment that keep our aircraft flying. From Juana Diaz, Puerto Rico, our Assistant Maintenance Officer is Lieutenant Henry Cedeno. From Virginia Beach, Virginia, the Blue Angel Flight Surgeon is Lieutenant Commander Monica Borza. From Scottsdale, Arizona, our Supply Officer is Lieutenant Paul Kruger. From Rochester Hills, Michigan, our Public Affairs Officer is Lieutenant Chelsea Dietland. Our Boeing technical representatives are Mr. Jack Ralph from Fort Worth, Texas, Mr. Todd Lawson from Tigard, Oregon, and Mr. Vince Carter from Nantucket, Massachusetts. Our Financial Management Analyst is Ms. Deborah Johnson from Pensacola, Florida. The 6 demonstration pilots are approaching the end of the runway to begin their takeoff sequence. Very shortly, Captain Kesselring will call for the 4 Diamond pilots to take fingertip formation. In this formation, Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot, will be positioned outboard of Blue Angel number 2 on the right wing. From there, they'll initiate their takeoff roll, transition to the Diamond on liftoff, and commence the Diamond half swirl cage on takeoff. As the Diamond clears the flight line, the 2 solo pilots will begin their takeoff maneuvers. In a dynamic display of the thrust produced by these General Electric engines, Lieutenant Commander Rickoff will roll Blue Angel number 5, 360 degrees immediately after liftoff with the landing gear still extended. Simultaneously, Lieutenant Commander Bratton in Blue Angel number 6 will execute a precise low transition, pull the nose straight up, and complete the maneuver with a half loop, also known as an immelman, as he exits the flight line inverted to the right. Now, to the left, Captain Kesselring calls, smoke on, off brakes now, burners ready now, and the Blue Angel Diamond is rolling. As they pass before you, you will notice that the smoke is no longer visible while the engines are an afterburner. Captain Kesselring calls for the deselection of afterburners. Pulling through the horizon, he rolls the formation 180 degrees to the upright position, completing the half-Cuban ace. As the Diamond accelerates in the descent, they will acquire the necessary airspeed for their next maneuver. As they perform this looping maneuver. Blue Angel number 6 executes a precise low transition and pitches up vertically at 6 times the force of gravity. Canopy separation between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond. Approaching center point, Lieutenant Commander Rickoff and Lieutenant Commander Brett will roll their aircraft to 90 degrees angle of bank and push forward on the stick as they perform the opposing knife edge pass. At 400 miles per hour, the Diamond roll. All 4 aircraft flying as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver. Roll their aircraft 360 degrees, crossing over center point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted to inverted roll. Center point on Captain Kesselring's command. All 4 pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Diamond aileron roll. Here's Captain Kesselring.
Here they come, see him? You shouldn't keep messing with it.
To the right, Lieutenant Commander Rickoff and Lieutenant Commander Breton will establish a mirror image formation. However, look closely as both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Fortus.
My oral illustration be like the military to the female
Handling characteristics airframe has called for the extension of the landing gear and tail hooks by the 4 Diamond pilots as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, the Diamond Dirty Loop.
There you go, Will.
Showcasing the Super Hornet's turbo nose low capability. Behind the spectator area, doing this 5 and 6 are approaching the flight line.
I thought they did the scary one.
Having rolled their aircraft 270 degrees and crossed with minimum separation, observe as both pilots sustain 6 times the force of gravity to cross their aircraft over show center.
Here it comes. Look, he's popping. Here he comes.
Miles per hour. The Blue Angel Echelon Parade. Combined closure rate of over 800 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing horizontal rolls. The pilots must now align themselves by looking 90 degrees from their flight path towards Captain Kesselring's aircraft. They'll climb up through vertical, under heavy G, as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop. Captain Kesselring calls for another formation change prior to detaching Blue Angel number 5. Point in the inverted position. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 4-point hesitation roll. To demonstrate the impressive hit rate of the F-18. Crossing center point, they'll execute a maximum performance clock with a split S reversal, bringing their aircraft back over show center. And perform a split S, finishing with a dynamic separation maneuver.
Don't know what you came for, but can I get a little rock and roll? Little hop, a little console. Gonna get a little drink in your cup, go ahead, fill it up while you waiting for it to roll. I'ma sing a little verse or so. Sometimes I go by me some Tim's grow, but sometimes I feel like T.I.
As the formation pulls the level, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. The Blue Angel, barrel roll away. in formation for another dynamic maneuver, the low brake cross. Approaching center point, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. Accelerates to 500 miles per hour. They'll perform a reversal turn back towards the flight line. You should be able to follow their individual smoke trails as all 4 pilots converge on center point with maximum closure and minimum separation. The fly-by-wire flight controls provide the slow-speed handling that sets the Super Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the Section High Alpha Pass. Prior to our first public demonstration.
Just trying to break even. Sometimes your heart's pounding out of your chest. Sometimes it's just beating. Some days you just hold it. All you can do. Some days you just survive. Some days you just
and exit to the left. Observe as Captain Kesselring brings the formation back towards the flight line. Very shortly, all 6 aircraft will be approaching for the Blue Angel fleur-de-lis. In an aerial salute to our forward deployed forces, all 6 aircraft will separate, perform individual 360-degree rolls, and the 4 diamond pilots will rendezvous through a looping maneuver. From the left, at 450 miles per hour, the Blue Angel fleur-de-lis. Let's listen in. To the right, the 2 solo pilots are rejoining the diamond for another Delta maneuver. As they rendezvous, observe as Captain Kesselring executes a reversal turn, rolling out the formation for the Delta loop break cross. Now, watch closely as Captain Kesselring calls. Smoke on. Ready, break. Follow their individual smoke trails as all 6 pilots simultaneously roll their aircraft 180 degrees and head back towards show center. From 6 different directions with maximum closure and minimum separation, they will converge on center point and cross with a combined closure rate of nearly 1,000 miles per hour.
I don't know.
the Delta is making their approach to the flight line. Approaching center point, the entire formation will separate in dramatic fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel Delta Breakout. United States Navy's Flight Demonstration Squadron represents a time-honored tradition of pride, professionalism, and excellence, spanning 111 years of naval aviation. The 2022 team takes a great deal of pride in saluting Navy and Marine Corps aviators, maintenance crews, and support personnel everywhere. From the right, your 2022 Blue Angels. Placed upon naval aviators is that they be able to land their aircraft on a ship at sea. Whether it be a tactical jet, a propeller-driven aircraft, or a helicopter, each requires skill which the naval aviator must master. In order to perfect this skill, Navy and Marine Corps pilots spend a great deal of time in the landing pattern practicing carrier approaches. In front of you now, Captain Kesselring and his wingmen are demonstrating a simulated carrier pattern. Approaching the runway from the right, Captain Kesselring is confirming that the landing checks have been completed and that each aircraft is in fact ready to land.
I wanna let go, you know, you don't. I wanna shine on in the hearts of men. I wanna lead from the back of my broken hand. Another headache, another heartbreak. I'm so much older than I can take. With my affection, well it comes and goes. I need direction to perfection. No, help me out. Yeah, you gotta help me out. Yeah. And when nowhere else to run is changing, ain't changing me. The gold-hearted boy.
Women in blue uniforms standing before you are members of the elite Blue Angel maintenance crew. Through hard work, many long hours, and unselfish dedication, they have, each year for the past 76 years, provided us with the aircraft availability necessary to perform each of these flight demonstrations. Command Master Chief Eric McDermott from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Maintenance Master Chief James Hernandez from Norwalk, California. Maintenance Chief Garlic Wilson from Brundage, Alabama, and Ismail Milan from Anchor, Illinois. Crew Coordinator Kendall Hamilton from Decatur, Georgia. Crew Chief number 1, Kevin Hill from Trelawney, Jamaica. First Mech Shop, Jesse Hall from Jacksonville, Florida. Crew Chief number 2, Tanner Bales from Meredith, New Hampshire. First Mech Life Support, Jared Caleb from Independence, Kentucky. Crew Chief number 3, Destiny Berthoud from Atlanta, Georgia. First Mech Life Support, Brandon Francisci from Sandwich, Illinois. Crew Chief number 4, Joseph Knopfinger from Evadale, Texas. First Mech Airframe, Amber Stevens from Seymour, Connecticut. Crew Chief number 5, Billy Astoria from Cliffwood Beach, New Jersey. First Mech Power Plants, Casey Cross from Gordon, Georgia. Crew Chief number 6, Yinda Michael from Lagos, Nigeria. First Mech Power Plant, John Russell from Montgomery, Alabama. Crew Chief number 7, Taylor Tuzon from San Diego, California. Runway Truck Alert Group, Kathleen Henry from Moline, Illinois. Quality Assurance Representative Joshua Green from Bear Creek, Alabama. Aerospace Medicine Technician Amelia Houseman from San Antonio, Texas. Public Affairs Representative Cody Hendricks from Beaufort, South Carolina. Video Technicians Arias Ani from Spokane, Washington, and Dale Pasqua from Bismarck, North Dakota. Logistics Support Representatives Christopher McAvoy from Rising Sun, Maryland, and Kristen Sarasola from Oak Harbor, Washington. Maintenance Control Representative Kaylee Williams from Winchester, Virginia. Music Choreographer Jessica Johnson from Sacramento, California. C-130 crew Lauren Song from Aurora, Colorado, Russell Fink from Canton, Ohio, and Kenneth Smith from Derry, New Hampshire. Having secured their engines, the pilots will simultaneously exit their aircraft on a signal from Captain Kessler. It has been an honor and our pleasure to perform for you here at Dover Air Force Base. This, our 16th flight demonstration of the 2022 season.
Hold over, Willow Grove.
Can we go walk around?
Look how they come around. They all come down.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing your United States Navy and Marine Corps, the Blue Angels, 2022.
Let's have an action response number 7, Lieutenant Griffin Stengel, the announcer for your Blue Angels this afternoon, folks. Doing a great job out there, as usual, Stengel.